9 signs someone secretly dislikes you. 9 signs someone hates you. When our instincts fail us, it is time to apply our psychological understanding and investigate the global language that is body language. Most individuals will not come out and say they despise you. Maybe a kindergartner throwing a tantrum, or like someone who despises you and can't stand it any longer, maybe your ex-wife. But nothing to be concerned about, because do I have the list for you? Here are 9 symptoms that someone secretly despises you. 1. Their body language is not open. Body language can be crucial in determining whether someone likes or dislikes you. According to psychological research, open body language can indicate that someone likes and wants to accept you. They are willing to let you inside their lives, and their body language reflects this. When someone displays closed-off body language, this is not a good indicator. This might be crossed arms, crossed legs, leaning back, sitting as far away from you as humanly can on the couch, or even avoiding you at all costs. Have you ever noticed how your pleasant acquaintance usually leaves the room when you enter? When you do catch them, do they always cross their arms and lean towards the door? They could be protective, implying that there are disagreements of opinion or enmity forming. They could also be uninterested. Someone who is bored with you may not detest you, but they certainly don't want to be near you. 2. They avoid eye contact with you. When someone dislikes someone, they may avoid making eye contact. This, however, is not always the case. Some people are merely timid, others struggle in social circumstances, and some plain dislike eye contact. It can be strange at times. But what if that isn't the case? When you know the person you're talking to is not one to avoid a prolonged glance or two, they may avoid your eyes specifically because they don't like you. They might not want to grab your attention because doing so would require them to talk to you. And what happens when people don't want to talk to someone? Avoid at all costs. As a result, avoiding your look is the best option. But what if this is more than just dislike and just plain hatred? You could have heard your ex-wife declare she can't tolerate looking at you. This is correct. She could be giving you a hint that she simply despises you. Isn't it ideal to spot the warning indicators as soon as possible? 3. Intense eye contact. Concentrating on one thing isn't usually a good thing. Some people may make excessive eye contact in order to establish a protective position. What if you're in a heated dispute with someone who tries to appear more dominant? They might give you a hard stare. However, we are typically able to detect this. What we can't always see is the forced eye contact that some people strive to keep to demonstrate that they are the opposite of what they feel. Indifferent. Remember those who don't say they despise you. I'm not talking about your ex-wife or your kindergartner. I'm talking about good individuals. They may keep awkward eye contact, nodding favorably while you tell your story about the time your wife took the dog and your kids to Florida while the divorce papers were being finalized. But are they truly interested? They may be overcompensating since they realize that avoiding eye contact implies that they are uninterested in you and your tale. They must have read my advice and decided to avoid eye contact. Smart, but not clever enough. 4. They are fake conversing with you. Some people don't want to be rude. They don't want to give off the impression that they don't like someone. Being hostile and angry towards someone can hurt their feelings. To avoid this, people will tend to fake being friendly with you. If someone really doesn't connect with you, they could engage in excessive small talk. Small talk is normal, however. Just be wary about if the other person never opens up to you or says anything that will lead to a deeper relationship. Some people have a hard time getting to know others, so they may use plenty of small talk and fake chuckles here and there to impress you or simply conversate. Here is a good time to try to break the ice perhaps. If their body language is closed off in response, or you hear a horrendous rendition of a cackle in response, they may be faking it. Simply put, they're just not that into you. When all else fails, it's best to trust intuition. Are you connecting at all with this person? Do their responses seem genuine to you? 5. They don't mimic. Instead, they reflect the opposite of your body language. If you notice that the person you're talking with isn't syncing with your vibe by not mirroring with you, then they may just simply not like you. 6. They are to the point and don't tend to talk further. A simple test to detect if someone dislikes you. Ask them about their hobbies, friendships, or something else they enjoy. If they always respond in short and frigid words, or just yes or no answers, chances are they aren't for you. I mean, consider it. You don't talk to someone if you don't want to. When people detest the person with whom they are conversing, they will not elaborate on their responses. If you like someone, you want to express what excites you. You too may experience a surge of eagerness to speak with someone you enjoy being with. As a result, you'll make it clear by frequently discussing what you appreciate or have in common and responding honestly. 7. They don't get in touch or stay in touch. Is your new friend from the street Patrick's Day party often cancelling your plans and always providing an excuse? Another grandmother has died. Again, I'm sorry to break it to you, but a person can only have so many grandmothers. This person is most likely betraying you for a cause. They don't like you. If someone does not make an attempt to text, call, or get out with you, they most likely do not respect you as a friend. They may even despise you if they make arrangements and then fail to follow through with you. It's advisable to go through all of your previous texts and figure out which buddies are still in touch with you. I'm not talking about the ones from your ex-wife. Allow it to pass. Allow it to go. We already know how much she despises you. 8. You're the one reaching out all the damn time. You used to talk non-stop in person, through phone calls, through chats. Chatterama all day, every day. You shared even the simplest things, such as your boring lunch and your daily horoscopes. If there's a ding on your phone, you kinda know it's them. 9. They're not really excited to see you. You don't talk a lot online anymore, so you invite them for a quick catch-up, expecting that they'd be the same person you used to know when you finally meet again. Of course, that doesn't happen. For the past few dates that you initiated, they're late and they're in a rush to leave. They don't even have any excuses handy anymore. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.